Hi, this week we're going to be trying something a little bit different. We're doing a YouTube video where my son Michael and I are going to tell you the story about the day we made a gun run for Grandma. So, it was about 5 years ago.
Yep.
And I took my mother to get her hair done every Friday. And one day when we were driving to her appointment, in between giving me her grocery list, telling me about what the neighbors were up to, she mentioned that she was thinking about taking her life. And I immediately thought that she was playing games with me because she was really good at doing that. But, when somebody starts making threats about life, you have to take it seriously. And my dad was a gun collector, and I knew that there were a lot of guns in the house. She had previously told me that she and my dad, who had been passed away for about 3 years, that before he died they made a pact that if they ever had to go into long-term care, or if she had to, heaven forbid, come and move in with me or my sister Debbie, that they would kill themselves. And so I couldn't take the threat lightly, and I called Michael on the way home from dropping her off from her hair appointment and said, Mike, we've got 1 hour. We got to get to Grandma's. We got to go through her house, get all the guns out.
Yep.
Right. So what's your memory of it?
My memory of it was you calling me, of course, and saying that we have to go get all the guns out of Grandma's house, and you picking me up. And I think the first thing we did is we got you an energy drink.
That's right, we did.
So you were kind of freaking out a little bit, but
yeah, because I'm not used to drinking energy drinks.
Right.
It kind of got me going.
Right. But so we go over to my grandma's house, and we just raid the entire house for any guns we could possibly find. And these were his guns. We found most of them in his closet. In fact, I think we found all of these in his closet, right?
Right. I guess we probably shouldn't mention that he was also in the closet in a box.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
His ashes. We were waiting to bury him with my mother.
Right. So, we just got them out as soon as we could, and we thought we had all of them. And it was funny, we threw them all in the back seat of our car, and so we can only imagine what would have happened if we got pulled over with just these guns in our back seat.
Yeah.
And we got back to the house, and we were in a hurry, so we were taking them up to your bedroom.
Right.
We were just going to put them on your bed for now.
Yeah.
And I remember walking in the house, and my brother had just gotten home from work, and he was asleep on the floor. And we just didn't grow up with guns in our home. And so he woke up and he saw both of us coming in with all these guns, and he was kind of scared. I thought it was kind of funny, but
yeah,
it's a little side note.
Yeah,
but
we told him what we were doing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After
we came downstairs with the guns, he said to us, "Hey, did you get the gun out of the secretary, Grandpa's desk in the sunroom?" And Michael and I looked at each other like, "What? What gun in the sunroom?" Right?
Right.
Well, we had a problem because we were on a timeline. My mom was waiting for us to pick her up from the hair appointment, and we didn't have time to go over and find that gun, and that may have been the gun that she was talking about. So we had to come up with a plan. What was the plan?
The plan was that while you were in the bedroom talking to Grandma, I was going to pretend to take her dog on a walk. And what I was really doing is I was searching my grandpa's desk for any guns we might find in there. And I found something in there, and I honestly wasn't sure what it was. It looked like a gun, but I was confused. So I remember trying to get your attention while you were talking to Grandma.
I'm with my mother trying to keep her busy, and Michael's in the doorway of her bedroom going, "Come here. And I'm like, "What? I can't come there. I'm keeping her quiet." Especially since I had the energy drink going through my veins.
Right.
It was like a mission impossible. But he insisted, and so I don't know, what did I say? I think, "I gotta go to the bathroom, Mom, I'll be back," and followed Michael into the sunroom, and he pulled open the drawer of the secretary, and I looked in, and there was a gun in there, but it wasn't a real gun. What was it?
It was an ashtray. So my grandpa had a gun ashtray. It looked a lot like this. It was about this size, and so we thought, if a gun this size, this might be the one that she's talking about. And so we weren't sure what it was, but turns out it was an ashtray.
Yeah. Little anticlimactic, and we laugh about it all the time, the day we made a gun run for Grandma. So there you have it.